Hey, saving my coin budget friends, it's your Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to set up my December monthly budget. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffing, single mother finances on a low income, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you know every time I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. Guys, if you cannot tell, I am in a different setup. I'm actually on vacation while I'm filming this. Y'all, I feel like I'm a fish out of water. I don't have all my stuff, but we are gonna make it work, okay? I cannot believe that we are about to be in the month of December. We are in our last month of 2023, y'all. We are gonna finish this strong because 2023 has brought us some highs. There have been some lows financially. There have been, unexpected things that came up, but it's okay. We persevered, and we are just going to continue to make our money work for us. So I am actually going to be budgeting in my financial planner. So you guys are going to be able to see how it flows and works. I do apologize that the stand that I'm using is in frame, but it's okay. We're going to make it work, okay? So I am using the Saving My Coin Budgets financial planner that did get released on Wednesday, November 23rd. So we are going to go and just hop right on into this, okay? So we are going to set up our monthly, y'all, I'm so sorry for the, okay, y'all, so I am back, and you may hear noise in the background. Everybody is doing their own thing. So I'm sorry if you hear Coco Melon and other YouTube videos, but I'm doing what I gotta do to make sure I get this budget done, okay? So we are going to lay out our monthly calendar. So you guys know I'm a lefty, so I'm gonna have to slide this over just a little bit. So I am gonna go ahead and speed this up as I just lay out my bills and my paychecks and everything. So guys, just sit back, relax, grab some tea or some coffee, and just chill with your girl. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I have put the dates on my calendar because this is an undated planner, so you are able to start at any time. It's not a January to December. It's not I know some planners are like June to June. So no, this is an undated planner, so you're able to start whenever you like. So this is a magic month for me, yay! So I get paid 3 times. I get paid on the 2nd, the 16th, and the 29th, so I'm excited. So now I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lay out all of my bills on their due dates on this calendar, and then we're gonna get into the monthly budget. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I have laid out all of my bills and excuse me, and financial obligations. I am just going to write a couple notes over here because my daughter is going to have a holiday party at school, so I'm just going to have to list on here that I'm going to have to get something to contribute to that party, as well as she invited a friend over on Christmas break to like decorate cookies and things, so just remind myself to get cookies. So the decorations for cookies and the school holiday party. So that is going to come out of my back to school sinking fund, since that is a school obligation. Alrighty, so we are all done with our monthly calendar layout. So of course we are going to move on into our monthly budget. So we are just gonna flip right on to this monthly budget. So here we are here. So with this monthly budget, this is going to be just totaling up our income for the month. So income one is if you have a full-time job and if you are paid bi-weekly. So that's going to be both of your paychecks on income one. If there is a spouse, a life partner, you receive, you have a second job, whatever that case may be, that is going to be here for the second income. And I'm going to see if I can zoom you guys in. There we go. For the second income, so that would be the total amount that you receive. So For myself, I am a single mom, so it is just me. So I'm just going to do my monthly income by itself. I don't include any other things like my business income, because I don't want to rely on that to pay bills. I want to use that to further my business. So guys, I'm sorry, I keep seeing it and I just want to be able to, there we go, I want y'all to be able to see everything, so I'm sorry. So for my income one, for the month, I am gonna budget out 2,000. Ooh, y'all, I'm not sure. I'm gonna budget out $2,200. Because I'm not sure if overtime is going to stay around, or what's up. So I don't want to, budget into my income and then I don't, know. So because when I went on vacation, they were saying that overtime might be over in like 2 to 3 weeks. And I've been gone for a week and a half, so I don't know what I'm coming back to. So I just want to prepare myself. So for the month, of course, it's just going to be December 2022. And then so for bills to pay, I'm just going to list out all of the bills that I pay monthly. And then for budget, I'm just going to list out the budgeted amounts that it is going to be. So I'm just going to write them all down, and then I'm going to put the amounts. So I'm going to fast forward through this part. Okay guys, so I've written down all of my bills that I am financially obligated to pay. So I have my tithes, my mortgage, my HOA, my State Farm insurance, ComEd, Night Corp, my credit cards, Walmart, Target, Ulta, my US Bank. Of course, I have Spotify and Disney Plus, Amazon, and daycare. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to total this up. So we are going to do the difference between our income versus our expenses to see if we have anything left to go into our savings plan. So our savings plan will be anything like emergency funds, sinking funds. If we're putting anything additional into like our savings challenges, that is what's going to go here in our savings plan. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to total this up and we're going to see what's going on. So guys, be right back. We're going to fast forward through this. Okay, so I went ahead and I have tallied all of this up, and I did realize that I did forget a paycheck because I am paid 3 times in the month of December. So I do have to add another paycheck here, which I am just going to, I'm just going to make this a, what I want to make it, let's just do let's just do 2,800. There we go. 2,800. Because I forgot it is a magic month for me. So our bills total is $2,450.97. So that is the total amount for our expenses. So we have $2,450.97. And our income that we have budgeted would be $2,800. So we are just going to subtract the 2 to see what the difference is. All right, so we have $349.03 is what the difference would be. So that is what we could potentially put into our savings going into the month. So I'm just going to put down here. So we're going to have sinking funds. We're also going to have a savings challenge. And emergency fund. So these are just some of the basic savings challenges that most budgeters have. Of course, when you get into sinking funds, it gets more specific into what you are wanting to save for. Like if you're saving for a wedding or a baby or, car tax, car insurance, things like that. It gets a little bit more specific. In sinking funds, savings challenges are just fun ways to, save more money. An emergency fund, of course, is just an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. So I'm not going to put an amount of what I'm going to put in here, because once I do my paycheck budgets, this is right before I receive my income and I know what the amounts are going to be and I budget them out. That is when I'm going to decide how much of this remaining $349 is going to go into my savings plans. I also have to figure out how much is going to go into my cash envelopes. I do not decide how much I'm going to put in there until I make sure that all of my financial bills and obligations are spent. So for me, my cash envelopes is my everyday spending, and if I do not have enough money to make sure that my four walls can function and I'm taking care of all of my other financial responsibilities, I don't need money to go out and go spend on myself or going out to eat. That means that we are going to be eating at home, and we are going to be making coffee at home, and you know, I don't have the finances to go out and do extra things. So that is why cash envelopes was one of the last things that I put on here, because I want to make sure that my home is taken care of first. I know some people do it differently, but for me, it gives me peace of mind knowing that everything that keeps my house running is paid. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see exactly what we did. So this is our monthly budget breakdown. So this is my total income for the month of what I've budgeted. I will come back and do an actuals at the end of the month, and then these are all of the bills that I have to pay, and then these are my budgeted amounts. I will go ahead and I will do the actuals when we get into our paycheck budget, which is on this page here. So that is the only reason that these are budgeted here. And then we have our total income of what we believe we're going to bring in, and then these are our expenses based off the budgeted amounts, as well as this is the difference that we have. So we have a plan for the month, so that is awesome. But then when we actually get into the nitty gritty of how we are going to spend our money, that is our paycheck budget that is here. So that is when we are actually breaking down our paycheck to get into what the income is, what we're going to save, our debt that we're going to pay, and the bills that we are going to pay for this paycheck here. So that will be in my next video of where I'm going to budget out my paycheck, as well as there's going to be a video that's going to recap exactly how I spent this money and a cash stuffing. So if you are interested in that video, go ahead and hit that subscribe bell so you will get notified when I post. If you are interested in purchasing this financial workbook, then go ahead and check out my shop. It is listed in my Etsy shop as well as my website. Guys, I thank you so much to everyone that purchased over the weekend workbooks, binders, envelopes. I am just shocked. I'm baffled. I'm speechless. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me and my dream, and just y'all are awesome. You're incredible. Thank you so much. But I will see you guys in my next video. My next video, I will be at home, so I will be back to my pink girly setup. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, be blessed.